everyone. So for today's video, I'm really excited to share with you guys my review on Glossier's latest launch, and it's their Invisible Shield Daily Sunscreen. And if I have to be completely honest with you guys, sunscreen is something that I never think about when it comes to my skincare and beauty routine in the morning. I don't use any sort of extra SPF in my skin other than my foundation, which has a little bit of SPF in it. Otherwise, I'm really terrible about it. So when Glossier said that they were coming out with their daily sunscreen, I was really excited because we all know how bad the sun is for your skin, especially nowadays. It's just getting worse. And by protecting your skin from the sun, you're helping your skin from premature aging, also dark spots, and overall health of your skin. So I knew Glossier was gonna do a good job with their SPF because they always think about skin first, and they definitely did a good job with this product. Before I get into the whole review portion of this video, I want to go over the basics. So the product comes with a bottle, and it's 1 fluid ounces for $34, and it has an SPF of 35, and it's broad spectrum, which is pretty much the amount of SPF you're supposed to be using every single day. So they recommend that you apply this every 2 hours, and that pretty much goes for any sunscreen that you use. But for me, if I have to be completely honest with myself and with you guys, I am not going to be taking off my makeup and reapplying this every 2 hours because one, that's a lot of product, and number two, that's a lot of work. So just a little transparency with you guys, I am not going to be using this every 2 hours, just in the morning. And also, speaking of daily sunscreen, keep in mind that it is a daily sunscreen. So you're going to be using this every single day when you go to work or school, if you're running errands, things like that. This is not supposed to be for being out in the sun for extensive amounts of time. So if you're going to the beach, the pool, I'm gonna go on a hike, this is not the sunscreen you're gonna wanna reach for because it's not waterproof or sweat proof. And there's a reason for that, and I'm not mad about it because I understand. And they wanted to make a formula that was lightweight, something that's gonna absorb into the skin really quickly and not leave a white cast. And in order for them to get those kind of results, they had to use a lighter formula. So because it's on the lighter side, it's gonna kind of dissipate or, disappear after a couple of hours. And honestly, 2 hours is a flexible number. It depends obviously like how hot it is that day, if you're a sweater or things like that. So just keep that in mind. And when you squeeze it out, you'll notice it has a gel-like texture. It's kind of cloudy at first, but once you kind of blend it into your skin, it disappears. It's literally invisible in color and invisible onto your skin. And one of the things that really stuck out to me the most was the texture of it on my skin. It blends in super easily. I don't feel any type of stickiness or residue. So the way I've been using it is before my foundation, but after my moisturizer. So it's pretty much my second step. And as far as makeup application goes, my makeup applied just the same. There wasn't any kind of white cast or oily or sticky residue. It pretty much looked like I just put it on straight after my regular primer. So I was really excited about that. And another thing that I was really looking for was making sure that my makeup didn't move throughout the day. I was worried I was gonna have this crazy white cast or cracking or oiliness or just general like inconsistency with my makeup, and to be honest, it looked exactly the same. So those two aspects in itself was like my favorite part about it, is that you literally don't feel like you have anything on your skin. You don't feel it or see it. As far as smell goes, it does have a little bit of a sunscreen smell to it. It doesn't bug me though, it's not offensive whatsoever. They did add a little bit of orange oil to kind of combat the sunscreen smell, but again, it's not that much of a big deal for me, especially if you're putting foundation on afterwards anyways. There's a couple other things I want to mention that I think makes this sunscreen special from other ones. This one actually helps protect your skin from pollution. And someone who is in the city a lot, this is going to be very important for you because pollution is something that does affect your skin and not just your health. All those pollutants in the air definitely affect the way that your skin ages and just like overall just the elasticity and the glowiness of your skin. By adding antioxidants within the sunscreen, it's helping to fight off free radicals, which in the end makes your skin look way healthier and way softer and more supple. So I think that's really cool. I think that's one thing that really sets Glossier's products apart because skincare is always the first thing that they think about, which I really appreciate. Last but not least, this product also contains aloe, which is always really soothing for your skin, helps with redness and irritation. So this is going to be great, especially if you have the most sensitive of skin. So overall, I really do enjoy this product. I think this is a great daily sunscreen for someone who's really worried about really thick, heavy, slow absorbing sunscreens. This is exactly the opposite of that, and it does a really good job of not disturbing my makeup. So if you guys are interested in buying this product or anything from Glossier, I do have a 20% off link that I'll put down below. I do have my own Glossier reps page now, so check that page out. I also have a couple favorites that I listed down on that website as well. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye.